Imagine stumbling across a dusty old photo album filled with never-before-seen snapshots of one of country music's biggest legends, Reba McEntire. What if those photos told a story you've never heard, revealing moments from her life that shaped her into the icon she is today? That's exactly what we're diving into in this video. Rare photos of Reba McEntire that capture her journey from a small-town Oklahoma girl to a global superstar, paired with the untold stories behind them. Stick with me until the end, because I'm saving the most surprising photo and its jaw-dropping story for last. It's something you won't believe. So, let's jump right in and uncover these hidden gems together. First up, picture this. A young Reba, barely a teenager, standing on a ranch in Oklahoma, her red hair glowing in the sunlight. This rare photo shows her in overalls, holding a rope, with a determined look in her eye. It's not the glamorous Reba we know from sold-out concerts or TV screens. This was taken when she was just a kid helping out on her family's cattle ranch. The untold story here is that Reba's love for performing started right there, singing to the cows while she worked. She once said those long days on the ranch taught her the grit and heart she'd later pour into her music. It's incredible to think that this simple moment, captured in a grainy photo, was the spark of her legendary career. Isn't it wild how the smallest moments can shape someone's future? Now, let's fast forward a bit to another rare candid shot from the early 1970s. Reba's in her late teens, wearing a fringed jacket, standing backstage at a local rodeo. She's got this nervous but excited smile, clutching a microphone like it's her lifeline. This photo captures the moment just before she sang the national anthem, which caught the attention of a music scout. The story behind this picture is that Reba wasn't even supposed to perform that day. She stepped in at the last minute when another singer canceled. That split-second decision led to her first record deal. It's a reminder that sometimes life's biggest breaks come when you least expect them. Have you ever had a moment like that, where one choice changed everything? Keep watching, because these stories only get better. Next, we've got a photo that's pure gold, a snapshot of Reba in 1980, sitting in a Nashville recording studio. She's wearing big headphones, her eyes focused like she's in another world. This was taken during the recording of her first big hit, You Lift Me Up to Heaven. The untold story here is that Reba was struggling to find her place in the music industry at the time. She was told her voice was too country for mainstream success. Can you believe that? But she kept pushing, and this song became her breakthrough. This photo captures the exact moment she proved the doubters wrong. It's so inspiring to see her determination frozen in time, don't you think? Let's move to the 1990s, a decade when Reba was already a household name. This next photo is a stunner Reba on the set of her first acting role in the movie Tremors. She's in a dusty outfit, laughing with the crew, looking completely at ease. The story behind this picture is that Reba almost turned down the role because she was terrified of acting. She thought she'd stick to singing, but a friend convinced her to take the leap. That decision opened the door to her acting career, including her hit TV show Reba. This photo is a reminder to step out of your comfort zone. You never know where it might lead. Can you imagine Reba saying no to acting? We'd have missed out on so much. Here's another Gemma rare photo from the late 1990s, showing Reba at a small charity event in Oklahoma. She's in a simple dress, handing out food to families in need, with a warm smile that lights up the frame. What's special about this moment is that Reba organized this event herself, inspired by her own childhood struggles. The untold story is that her family faced tough times growing up, and she never forgot what it felt like to need help. This photo captures her giving back, long before she became a superstar known for her philanthropy. It's a side of Reba that doesn't always make headlines, but it's so important to who she is now. Let's talk about a photo that's a fan favorite, a candid from the early 2000s, showing Reba backstage at the Grand Ole Opry. She's in a sparkly red gown, but she's kicking off her high heels, laughing with her band. This picture is so relatable because it shows Reba's down-to-earth side. The story here is that she just finished a grueling tour, performing night after night, but she still took time to joke around with her team. That's the Reba. Her crew loves someone who works hard but never loses her sense of humor. It makes you appreciate how she balances fame with staying true to herself, right? Here's one that'll tug at your heartstrings, a photo from 2010, showing Reba with her son Shelby at a racing event. They're both grinning, covered in dust, cheering from the sidelines. This rare moment captures Reba as a mom, not a superstar. The untold story is that Shelby was struggling with anxiety at the time, and Reba made it her mission to support him through it. She took him to events like this to help him find joy and confidence. This photo reminds us that even icons like Reba have personal battles and prioritize family above all else. It's a beautiful glimpse into her life off the stage. We're getting close to the end, but hang on for this next one, a photo from 2015, showing Reba in a recording studio again, but this time with a gospel choir. She's got her arms raised, singing with so much passion it's like she's glowing. This was during the recording of her gospel album, Sing It Now. The story behind this photo is that Reba turned to gospel music after a tough period in her life, including a divorce. She said, making this album felt like coming home to her faith. This picture captures her strength and resilience, turning pain into something beautiful. It's so powerful to see her channel her emotions into music like that. Wow. What a journey through these rare photos and untold stories. From her ranch days to her Hollywood adventures, Reba McEntire's life is full of moments that shaped her into the legend we love. I hope you enjoyed uncovering these hidden gems as much as I did. If you loved this video, make sure to watch. Until the very end of the next one, I'm dropping it's got another incredible story you won't want to miss. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.